Alright guys, back for the final round, which if somehow you skip the end of match 1 and match 2, we lost, so as an anti-spoil video, this is just another deck. This is round 1 with another deck. But I'm saying that because there's always people asking that did not really listen or watch some part of the videos. So again, this is normal, this is not weird that it's another deck. This was single elimination, we lost, and this is meant to be an anti-spot video. I think we're pretty happy to draw that. I mean, I don't mind drawing that, if anything. Another question is, do we go Lookout or Scoundrels next turn? Scoundrels a little bit less appealing on turn 3, I guess. Then on turn... I guess the Lookout will get to attack... I'm not sure how many 3-power creature... There's a decent amount of 3-power creature, I believe, actually, in green, blue. So I think I'd rather play the Lookout first. Also use the mana better. Oh boy, definitely keeping that on top. That's a no-brainer. So next turn we can go Lookout or Cutlass, and on the following turn Scoundrels plus Lookout. Oh, I guess we can, yeah. A 1/4. This is not a Pirate, otherwise it would be pretty good to go Cutlass, equip it. I think we'll just go Lookout. Beat down with the other Lookout. Oh, definitely on top. The plan is just to beat down with the Flyers, equip with Cutlass, and if they somehow kill these, we just get these back with the March. Damn, this has been working very well. We played a bunch of good undercasted creatures. The other is ramping in front of us, but they are under quite a bit of pressure, and it's gonna be difficult to get rid of that pressure given the March. And yeah, we can block things for quite a bit of time before we die. Almost attack with the Squire. If they play a 6/6, for example, we can just go, you know, attack for 6, then equip the Cutlass on the Scoundrel. They are actually dead in 2 turns. This draw was pretty impressive. I mean, Cutlass is insane in this deck, really, with 4 or 5 of these. Like, hopefully we draw favorable wins next turn, that'd be kind of funny. A little bit unnecessary maybe, but very funny. They had enough, they were like, no, I don't want to face the freaking Flying Sirens. Okay, another blue-green kind of control-y deck. So we certainly don't want the Castaways. I think I want to stay with the aggro creatures. This is not very good defensively, but it's good at killing big creatures, but it's not really gonna kill any big creature unless we have the Ruse, so I think we just submit the same deck. This deck is sweet, damn. Well, we've been drafting some sweet decks today. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know about the first deck. Still thinking about that. It seemed completely broken to me. We had some decent draws, except for game 1 where we got stuck for a little bit. I made a couple misplays, most likely, but I don't think there was anything too crazy awful. It's not like I completely threw a game. Because again, they would have ended up using their strike on my other creature. Yeah, I don't know. Ixalan is kind of slow, not so good, but still probably a keep. We have the nice Siren's Ruse, Fed on Fleet Cutthroat combo. And there's a bunch of 2-drop we could draw into. Like this one, which is among the best. Explorer is such a cool mechanic, it's so nice. Alright, we got the land, I guess. I mean, you could say drawing a land is kind of bad. At some point you don't really need lands, but If you draw land, you are digging deeper. So it's a card you don't have to draw later. So even if you don't need the land itself, you're still digging towards a spell. So, you know, it's still kind of drawing a card, even though you might not technically need the card right away. Not sure if that makes sense, but even when it feels bad and you'd rather not draw the land, it's still probably quite good. Alright, a 3-drop of some sort. Next turn we can attack with everybody. If they want to eat the squire, we get to kill something for free, kind of. Well, what happened? Oh, they sack it and they could choose not to sack it at the end of the day and go like, no. Oh, look out of their own. They missed, which is good, because I don't want them to have a 2-3. Interesting stuff. That's pretty cool with the fire booter. So what happens if you flicker that? Just yeah. So they get their card for a very small amount of time. If it's not instant, they cannot cast it, and then you get it back. Are we happy to trade these for one of their dudes right now? I think we kind of want to play the fire booter ASAP though. Maybe they just take the damage. This stack is pretty... If my opponent just read the set, or if they just take a little bit of time to look, they can easily find out what's going to happen here. But I think if we get to kill the 2-5 while putting a 3-3, which, you know, if the 2-5 goes away, you can apply pressure, it's kind of good. I'd be happy to play the freebooter now, but I'm not even sure this is going to hit anyway. That's decent trade. I like that. We traded a 1-2 for a 2-5, and we got 3-3, which can now attack. I mean, there's a pretty big chance they play something even bigger now, but still. I'm happy enough with that exchange, and I think getting some nice trade with that is actually not that easy. And now that it's not a battlefield, now that it is on the battlefield, we can go for the ruse trick if we need to. Okay, they don't have big things right now. They might just go for a draw 2 here, which would not really surprise me. It feels like the sequencing they want to go for here. I'm pretty sure they are going to do that, actually. A Storm Sculptor, and they bring back the Lookout to their hand. That's pretty good. This thing is 3-2 unblockable, and they need to bounce something when they play it. Okay, well, the Fathom Fleet Cutthroat not really getting any good attack here. Do we want to play the freebooter? Or the Windstrider? I think we were better off playing the Windstrider. I mean, the more we wait, the less likely we are going to hit, but I think we are already very unlikely to hit something. Might still be the last shot at hitting something. Maybe we hit a card draw spell that they choose not to play yet. No. Oh, this is really good actually. That's lovely. I'm really happy I played that now. Especially since next turn, it's weird how it works. They reveal, you pick the card, and now I don't even know what they have in hand anymore. I guess they have a Lookout and a Forest. Yeah, everything else, yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, so playing that was pretty good. This is instant, so even if they try to kill my freebooter, I can flicker it, and unless they have 5 more mana, I don't think they get to. Yeah, they get to cast it. Hopefully they miss again here. Good land. Yes, yes, baby. That's good. Now the question is, do we attack with our flaggers? And, you know, if they block with the Lookout, we can flicker the Fathom Fleet Cutthroat. This kind of sucks, I believe. Though. I think I really want to keep my ruse to save that thing if they try to kill it. Oh, a Cutlass. I guess now we can actually go Cutlass, equip this right away, attack for 5 in the air, keep the ruse available in case something goes wrong. And next turn we can go Windstrider plus still have the ruse available. Damn, this deck is working so well. And the Cutlass is sweet here, it's really sweet. It really is. And favorable win looks like a pretty good card. I mean, so far each game we've had at least 2 flyers. Granted, blue-green does not have a shit ton of removal, so this helps. The wins is probably going to be worse against deck with a bunch of removal, but we can side it out in this case. We are clearly winning the race right now. Oh, they are attacking, okay. Well then, if we get to play the Windstrider next turn, it's going to be pretty brutal. Now the clunky thing here is that if we need to flicker the freebooter dude... Did they play an island? Yeah, so they still have 1 forest in hand. If we flicker that, it loses the Cutlass, which is a little bit clunky, but... I think we are pretty far ahead here. Pretty far ahead. Looks like something's happening. Oh, they have their own 3/3 fly. Okay, buddy. I think... What are they gonna do, actually? Do they wanna... They probably wanna get back their removal and trade over just eating that? Maybe I'm wrong? Oh no, they just wanna eat that. I could flicker it. Then I'm not drawing a card because it's not a pirate. We know their last card is not a removal though. It's not even gonna really get... I guess we can equip it with the Cutlass afterwards and start to attack with it and force a trade. I could also flicker my Fathom Fleet dude actually, which might be better, and kill their... I think this might just be better indeed. Yeah, I like that play slightly more, I think. Get rid of the 3/3 fly. And draw a card in the process. I mean, we cannot protect the freebooter anymore, but they have no card in hand, so... We are flooding kind of badly here. Oh well. Yeah. I mean, if they tap like a removal, another of these thing, and kill my dude, and then, you know, get the other one back, it kind of sucks, but... Well, let's Windstrider and hit their dude. I mean, intend to do that at least. They might have top decked something. And they had enough. Okay! Sweet! We were able to win with this deck at least 1 round. 13 minutes. I think I'm gonna do 1 more game here. No, actually, I'm sorry, but no. I just don't have time. So if you want to see the remaining of the games, I'm gonna stream these tomorrow morning European time. A lot of you are probably gonna be sleeping or not gonna be able to watch that, but it's gonna be still recorded on Twitch, and it's gonna be available in my Twitch VOD a couple hours after. So, you know, if you're sad because you cannot watch the remaining of the draft, don't worry, it's gonna be on Twitch tomorrow. In the meantime, thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon on Twitch or YouTube for some more Ixalan.